quest is of course to yeah, convince somebody to... oh shit, that's a heavy weapon. That is not actually a blaster rifle. How could I forget that? I haven't played this game in such a long time. It's actually a heavy weapon. I mean, it's called a light repeating blaster, but it still counts as a heavy weapon. It's a light heavy weapon. And I can't equip it because I don't have the proficient weapon skills for it. So I'm not gonna spec into it, obviously. So who the fuck cares? Just gonna use my blaster right now. I mean, it's Carth's blaster, but it's mine now. That's basically the pod which crashed here. Nice little touch, you know. Modern art, floating constructs. Carth has got something on his mind. I'm not too sure. You know, leave me a comment if you want to have like the side stories of the characters, because it's going to be quite lengthy if we listen to all of them. Basically, you can skip these. These are like optional side character stories. You get to know more about your characters like Carth and Bastard and stuff like that, and you can have like some interesting you know, options. But it's not too interesting. But you know, just speak to him. I'm just gonna, you know, speak to him for the time, and I'm going to skip it if you don't like it.
I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them. It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed him. I didn't. I know that. I'm not angry at you. Don't think that. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Hey, this is like the most ridiculous shit ever. Like, this guy is like a war veteran. He's got like a bunch of problems. That's not uncommon. Like, people have like a bunch of problems anyway. We don't need to be here right now. Going to probably go here a bit later. So it's kind of common that people have like a bunch of problems, but this guy is like kind of next level. First he's like, you know, I have like something I really want to talk about, and then he's like, you know what, I really don't appreciate the talking about this shit. I really don't know, you know.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies?
Damn, she has a very black accent. Without trying to be racist. She's a real black girl.
Mostly. What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Yeah, of course. What have we got for sale? Look! Oh my god, I think I have to change the mod.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Yeah, sure, top-notch stuff. Pretty much. Okay, so this is a very good early armor suit. It's the Bondon Alloy Heavy suit, but I can't really afford it right now. I'm just gonna buy the Permanent Creditor, which is going to be an interesting thing. I'm going to use that for a quest a bit later, and that's basically everything I need right here. I mean, I could sell the light repeating blaster because I can't use it anyway. Look, I just made 350 credits minus on this single item, just because I'm that fucking stupid. That's pretty bad, isn't it? Okay, going to probably buy a heavy combat suit for Carth or Nazi. I mean, I'm going to get better suits. What is his stats? His stats is like +3, that's nice. Heavy combat suit has max dexterity bonus of 4, oh, that's okay. So not having any, that's like 13. And 5. 18. Yeah, this works unhindered, pretty nice. And now we're going to just move over. Just had a look, you know, the armor system is a bit weird. Generally you have armors which have like dexterity bonuses, and if they don't allow a certain dexterity bonus, then you don't get like this armor is kind of light armor. It's got like 4 base armor, and it can have 5 bonus armor through your dexterity bonus. So if you have very high dexterity, have like a +4 bonus right now, then you get +4 on defense, but only if your armor allows it. Because if your armor is too heavy, then you aren't dexterous enough. So you can. It's kind of weird. I don't know if you understood anything of what I just said, so I'm just probably gonna not explain it. Like, the systems are pretty weird. Just gonna talk to him.
Your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you are welcome here. I'll not have it said that Selkaforan refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
What is the rat ghoul disease?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
I'm gonna get that serum for you.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
I mean, he's basically telling you what to do. Don't worry, Zelka. I'll get the serum for you. I'm just that good. No, I'm not gonna say that.
I am quite busy maintaining the facility.
Oh yeah, of course. You're just standing around here all day. What the fuck? You're too busy. I'm just gonna leave you right now. What the fuck, man? Stop disrespecting me. I would fucking slap him right now if I could, but I can't. So I'm just gonna hack into this, door here. What the fuck? Medical experiments?
Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
Yeah, I have a hard time imagining why. What the fuck are you doing? Like, you're sick experiments here. What the fuck are you doing?
Nothing. This isn't your concern. Just forget you saw anything.
It's like some Alien 4 shit right here, you know, in the tanks and everything, like doing sick experiments, and I'm like, I'm a friend of the Republic. You can trust me. It's okay, Selka. Just tell me if it's like some weird ass shit genetic experiment, or if it's okay.
I guess I'd better tell you what's going on.
Yeah.
I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done.
Yeah. What have you done?
Battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Is there anything I can do to help? No, don't worry, your secret is safe with me.
Keeping my secret.
Yeah, of course I am.
I only wish there was more I could do, but medical science has only come so far. I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
I mean, the door is wide open right now. Anyone could see this. You should probably close the door. Probably should be a good idea. I mean, anyone who's... I mean, this is pretty obvious. Well, I mean, it's your decision, you know, it's your life on the line right here, so I'm not going to judge you on that.
You there? Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum.
Oh my
I've
god.
got an offer for you. You might want to hear.
Oh, he's like so sleek. You know, the voice acting was pretty basic in the translation. This is like next level shit.
Zelka isn't the only one.
He's a real snake, this guy.
David Kang.
Grimmer snake tongue here.
What Zelka can.
Yeah.
You can get the cure.
I know who would pay a lot of money for the cure. It's like modern pharmaceutical companies right here.
Look, Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If you sell the serum to Davik, I could probably get a nice finder's fee for directing you to him.
I keep your offer in mind. I mean, it's not not much use of saying anything else right here because this is like the option which.
Just let the poor suffer.
If you find the Rackle serum, just
Fucking
give it to Zelka
Carth on
in the
them,
lowest
please.
bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Yeah. So basically, we have like two options right now where we can put the cure down. As I said, no unnecessary cruelness. But you know, generally, I don't know. We need some money, so it would be the right thing to do to give this, you know, nice man the cure. Probably gonna give it to someone else. I don't know.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's
All or nothing.
or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
You're coming with us. Yeah, that's... The thing is, if you don't intervene here, Carth is going to intervene for you.
Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but we can just let them drag this guy off?
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Davik doesn't... Like, what the fuck? He only does things like Davik likes and doesn't like. Like, I don't give a fuck about what Davik likes or doesn't. I don't like your attitude, I better teach you a lesson. So, pretty much going to shoot him in the face. In the face. And this guy too. Okay, he's dead.
My life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me.
Yeah.
Now
Maybe I mean... I'm not the guy for free handouts here, am I?
you already have
Yeah, here's 100 credits.
100 credits.
Yeah. Just take it and then fucking leave
Say, thank you.
till I change my mind.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay
Yep.
off Davik.
Well, I'm only giving 100 credits because I know that there's 100 credits and the corpse is right in front of me, so I'm not actually losing anything. See? 59 in that one, 50 in that one, so I haven't really lost that much credits. In fact, I've gained 9. So it's not too bad. Could have, you know, of course I could have more credits right now, but I'm not. So, can up our skills right now. Treat injury, awareness. And now all of our points are gone. Computer use is incredibly costly, I have to say. So we've got sneak attack level 2. As I'm saying, I'm probably going to build this character as a supporting character, so I really have to pay attention on how I equip all of my companions, because I myself am not going to be that powerful, which is going to make for interesting battles once we get into the solo portion of this game, because there's a bit of this game you have to play solo, and it's going to be quite difficult. I mean, you did see me dying once this game, and it's going to happen again. But as I said, I like a challenge, so, you know. Why not? Of course, Carth is a melee now. I have his blaster. Doing childhood sacrilege.
There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Tarisian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
Yeah, I know nothing. Uniforms? What are they
You're a
talking
little too
about?
curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
All about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room. Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
That's pretty evil. Stop the interrogation right now!
Who said that? What's going on out there? Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you.
Nah. I won't let you I mean... It's so binary, you know? You either intervene and you're like the savior who's concerned with every little wretched scum on this entire planet, or you're just an indifferent arsehole. So I don't know, I'm just gonna do that.
Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach the civilians the penalty for defying the Sith.
Yeah. In the face, please. Well, shit. Do damage, thank you. Yeah, Carth is wrecking everybody. In the face. Yep. One hit! That was good. First fucking time this actually worked. Pretty good. I don't know if a blaster rifle is better than Carth blaster. Sarbar's bowcast is probably going to be the next big thing. I mean, I have like 1 to 8 or 2 to 7. But I have like a better ratio of hitting people, so yeah, I'm going to go for the blaster rifle right now. So I'm a proper sniper right now. Proper sniper, you can see right here. I'm going to talk to him. Thank you, humans. Sith would have killed me. Slaying your friend of the Sith. Well, what did you actually do with the inni uniforms? You are a spy. Sith oppressors. Gadon Thick, leader of the Hidden Bigs. What? Who are the Hidden Bigs? And he's basically off right now. Well, the good thing is we now have Sith uniforms, which we can use to sneak into the lower city. It's pretty nice. There's also an alternate way. Oh, fuck you. You want to talk again? Really? I know what's going to happen.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I'm going to talk to you. I'm just going to call it right now. I'm just going to talk to you and you're like, you know what? My past is so hurtful. I don't really know how to talk about it. I'd rather not talk about it.
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary? Oh, well, if it's an interrogation you wanted, why didn't you say so? All my secrets are purely of the mundane variety, unfortunately.
What the fuck?
Nothing worth extracting, though. You're welcome to try. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Woman, please. What the fuck are you doing? Okay.
I'm just trying to figure it out. I saw enough men lose their lives needlessly during the Mandalorian Wars. It's difficult to see that happen all over again. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? On the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
Oh. Are you accusing me of something? Woman, please, what the fuck are you doing? She's like mentally disturbed. Just running around us here. Used to be a smuggler.
I should have guessed. Isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive?
What the fuck is wrong with him?
No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that
Carth
someone
is
who
one
was
paranoid
specifically
motherfucker.
requested to transfer aboard happens to survive. I'm not trying to be paranoid. It's just that
Yeah,
I
you're
belong
pretty
to
much being
something that
paranoid,
looks
I'm
like a
sorry.
coincidence probably isn't, especially when the Jedi are involved. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I can tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing.
Yeah, but you still have to say it. That's what's paranoia.
To take things at face value, ever, and I hate surprises.
I'm telling you, Carth, I had nothing to do with the crash.
I expect you.
I'm innocent.
I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything.
Still.
It's better to be safe than sorry, right?
Man, this guy really. Fine, let's just go back to something important then.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important...
Yeah, you see that? You see that shit?
All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that?
Oh my god, the mentally disturbed woman is back again.
Now, I just want to get going.
You see what I mean? You start talking, he talks a bunch of shit, and then he's like, you know what, I don't really want to talk about it. I mean, it's hilarious. Like the other options of talking to other people are a bit different, but this is pretty much yeah, the most insane it gets.
No problem.
So probably Largo is in here. Do we have enough credits? We have 260 credits.
Please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
You're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
I'm going to help you with all of your problems because I'm just the savior of the fucking planet.
Late with the payment, so he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. Sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
Hey, fucking bum, you know, he already has got 50 credits in his pocket. Why isn't he, like, going to work for the rest of the 150 credits? Like, what the fuck? Here, I've got 200 credits you can have. I'm just a savior of the world.
Credits to a stranger just to help them out?
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it.
Thank you.
Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
Now I can pay off Davik.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I better go give this to Davik right away.
You know, that kind of sounds like the kind of guy who would run out of the apartment trip and then snap his neck or something like that. Just gonna go and give him his credits right away, no problem. And then he just dies for an unfortunate incident. Okay. The problem with Largo is I really want to have the experience of it, and there's really no other way of dealing with him other than to kill him or to give him the credits right away. There's no negotiating with Davik's guy right there. He just says, you know, you have to pay.
Who's this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the law says you belong, Slummy?
This is rich.
Yeah, like he said, these streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
I'm not sure. I mean, I could persuade them to not have a fight, or I could, you know, kind of like just have it happening. If you're trying to pick a fight, you've got one.
Hey, this Schlummy's got a mouth.
Oh, great. We're fighting the drunks, are we? Man, do they stink.
You talk big, Schlummy. Maybe you should show us a little more respect.
Time to teach you a lesson, Slummy. Maybe you'll think twice about coming up into our turf.
Your turf? How the fuck is this your turf? I'm gonna tell you what happens here. Fuck you. Yeah, that's what happens if you start a fucking fight in the upper city. You get fucking wrecked. Like the Sith just immediately wrecked them. This is one of the most funny things here. Okay, how much credits do I have? Do I actually have enough credits? Okay, I have 75 credits. Going to the droid shop. It's always good to see on your face. Customers are hard to come by. Like, everyone on this fucking planet has got problems, and I'm the one guy to save them. Like, this is something which this game does pretty well, you know? Just giving you that sense of urgency and that sense of agency, you know, that you're the one that can do something. What do they have against Drewlik? Yeah, Bonanikuchu. You tell him, go. You tell him. They don't like aliens. Well, you tell him, go. Like, this is quality social commentary, you know. 2001, this game. They've confiscated all of my thought drones. What do they do? Yeah, I want one. Yeah, give me that one for 50 credits. As reliable as used droids get. I'm pretty much set right now. I've got that little droid. Gonna have a nice little time with that droid. Thank you for your nice droid. Just gonna get, come on little droid, follow me. Thank you. This looks good. And it's gone. What the fuck, lady? Yeah, you know what? It's not about Drewlik, it's about your shitty product. Hey, where's that little droid? Yeah, where the fuck is that droid? Whoa, that thing was a piece of junk, you ripped me off. There's no need to get upset. I'm a honest business here. You probably should give me a little extra. Yeah, you see that? You see that? That's how persuade works in this game, you know? My persuade skill is so high. Fucking getting plus money out of this right here. Yeah, you better China Palamuli me right now. Thank you. I'll be going now. Thank you for my 25. That's how you make money in this game, you know? Apparently you just buy some shit, break it, and then you convince them to buy a bit more. To give you a bit more.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. Heed my warning.
Oh, look at that. That's Donald Trump.
Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Kotor. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
You know, the most ironic thing about this is because I'm actually running a mod right now. I am too an alien. So, yeah, basically I am the one thing he despises. What are you talking about?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Radians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend.
Yep. That's pretty much Donald Trump right there.
That is why I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League.
Oh my god. Next thing, he's going to run for president of Taris. You're right, we should slaughter the whole bunch of them! That's just...
I will remember you when the time to destroy the aliens and the alien lovers is upon us.
Stay vigilant. Be ready.
No one. I will find you when the day of reckoning is upon us, and together we will rid beautiful Taris of these alien species.
Yes. Kill them all. Kill them all. They don't deserve to live. I mean, that is pretty, that's pretty radical. Not a radical person, but, yeah. Just gonna save in front of this new area right now.